You unintentionally entered hell mode. At least that's what it is, I'm guessing. We'll have to find out. Well, things to wait for and hold off on at the moment. I don't think he's actually going to come in here, so maybe I snuck well? I don't know. See how that plays out, though. You unintentionally... You can't have freedom in hell. That's basically what I feel like the janitor's doing here. Okay. So I'm going to assume, like... Okay, the previous building also says I haven't explored the buildings. Now, obviously, this isn't completely true because all the stuff I opened in the previous building are open. It looks, and I have basically confirmed to myself that all the items the protagonist picked up, he has, and all the items that she fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little bit picky. I got a tranquilizer, but I need more than anything right now is a healing item. Patience is gonna be the best virtue here for a bit. Is he stuck? I don't want to spend all my time hiding in the bathrooms, but he's fucking really determined right now. You should go to main building 1 and generate a cutscene, so I do have to go back to main building 1. Okay. Knowing that bit helps me. Given, I do want to find fucking... Since all the doors, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they're all open. Was there any healing items in any of the rooms I haven't been in? Or did I... Fuck, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I was taking all of them, just because I did... Yeah. Well, the janitor's love isn't exactly welcome to me at the moment. I will go back to main building 1 and see if I can trigger a cutscene somewhere. Maybe I have to go back to 2.8, maybe I have to go to some other place. I don't know. I'll be a sneaky snake. There's probably like some... I know there's coins I didn't pick up places, but I don't really know where they are. I don't keep the best track of those. Oh boy, though. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to trust in that for a second. I don't want like full-on spoilers what's going on, but I'm like, oh boy, I've got no direction right now. Except look around, find supplies, try and trigger whatever next story bit there is. 3, 5... 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna risk it a little bit to see if the fucking janitor is okay with me. Depending on which way he went. Okay, he went back into the hallway, which means I'm just gonna sneak out of here. For slower crouch speed. I swear to God, the janitor seems to be more on my tail than he usually is. I don't know if it's because her shoes make a louder noise or what, but yeah. I'll just go back to main building 1. I'll think for a second if there's any healing items I missed downstairs. If I knew what was going to happen, I would have left some, but... you know what? I'm not going to complain about that anymore, or think about it anymore. The past is the past. If I have to redo this, I'll just redo this. For the moment, I'll just go on ahead. Do-da-dee-doo. I am moving out of here. Do-da-dee-da-day. I might just try something briefly just for my own experimentation. No, there's no light switches. That means never mind. I was thinking there might be a healing item or something I missed in there, but yeah. Back to exploring main building 1. Since I don't really fully know where I'm headed, I'm just going to kind of walk around. Thankfully, the janitor in this bit is pretty easy to avoid, I say, as the janitor shows up over there immediately. Fuck, why is he already chasing me? Are my shoes really that loud? Trigger anything there. Didn't trigger anything inside our classroom. Yep. I'm just gonna wait right here. Girl, hi. No bad. It's just, I don't know if it's actually her shoes. It's just they seem to catch on to me a lot faster. So I'm wondering, like, do my shoes make a lot more noise than the other characters or something? If I was in her position, I would probably just get rid of the shoes if that was actually the case. But still, though. Roll and go with and go with. Well, I'll wait for a few more seconds, then I guess I'm going to try and sneak in outside. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did the game... I don't think the game ever... I mean, does the map tell me where to go? I went to the place in the cutscene already. I'll go again when the janitor's not chasing me, though. Okay. I don't know. If you went this way, I'm gonna be fucking... Ugh. I mean, nothing's triggering when I go in there. The only place that was shown in the cutscene is this area over here, so that's what I'm going to go for. She goes so much slower when she's crouched. I think overall she is slower, which is part of the reason why her movement feels different, but... I mean, this was the area shown in the cutscene. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! There's a book? This is the book So Young was looking for? Now we got a creepy trail of blue blood to follow. Nah, the problem is from here I don't know where to go. Book. So Young was looking for a diary, though, wasn't she? Does that mean So Young's diary was at the site of the murder? Do I still have the chemicals, by the way? Or nope. Or yep, I do. Because the only book I can think of is what you guys are thinking, the book that the main character has, the diary that he's trying to return, so... I'm going to look down this hallway just because I'm curious what will happen. Probably just going to be locked, but... The only thing I really can think of... Maybe she can go to the next building now? Like, I figure she has to go back to the new building and do something there. Not the Bloody Maths book. That could be the Bloody Maths book, but the main character has both the diary and the Bloody Maths book, so yeah. I know the janitor's probably going to find me before I get back, so I'm like, I'm going to go back to main building too, because I'm going to figure there'll be a scene that triggers when I go back there. The book I need is with the main character, I'm pretty sure, so... I can't think of any place which has a specific book that would be important here, so... Plus, you know, a book is like the central reason why White Day Labyrinth School even happened, so... Box. I'll go to the recording room for a second just because for some reason the door was closed. I don't really know why. I didn't really think there was anything here, but I just wanted to make sure. That just fucking terrified me. Plus the janitor's right there. Yep, I see him. Long slide, regain their stamina. Now time to run. I wish I wasn't caught by the janitor immediately in my initial run. I think her stamina's a lot lower than the main characters too, so that's fun to work with. Moi moi. So I where the Find My Body Ghost has been the entire game. Yep, yep. The only book I can think of that would be relevant here is the diary of the protagonist carrying. Plus, it gives new weight to the diary, which is like a central thing in the game, and we already know it's super important to So Yun, so I'm pretty sure it's the diary. And I can't think of anything else there is for us to do here. The only thing I can think of is to go back to main building 2. Maybe we'll see a cutscene there. Maybe can finally go to the next area. Maybe we've done what our business was, so we can just move straight to the new building. I don't know. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hope this goes okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I heard his keys jingling, so I got a little bit concerned. The problem is the main character is already holding the Bloody Math book. And that's for a hidden ghost to appear anyways. And that hidden ghost isn't related to the character we're investigating here. So it's not... I already picked up the Bloody Math book as the other character. Sneaking on through here. I'm trying to think if I left any healing items in any of these places. I'm like pretty sure I did. I might have left like a coin or something, but that's not the same. Thankfully your crouching is so slow that I can't really catch up with them by crouching. Well then, I'm going to figure I need... Like, here's my figuring at the moment. The place they made me go to investigate the murder is literally on the opposite side of the main building 1, so I figure they want me to go there and then go back. It's a little bit of a challenge. And it makes sense story-wise, because the Hanging Girl's always been there. We know the Hanging Girl's really important to the overall story of the game, so... But yeah. Still sneaking over this way. She crouches so much. And I know I keep on saying that just because I keep on thinking about it because I'm doing it. I'm going to go back to main building 2 and I'll see if I can trigger anything. What I'm actually going to try and do is I'm going to try and go to the new building immediately just see if that was my unfinished business. If not, though, then see if I can trigger a cutscene somewhere there. Just to affirm, she is definitely shorter while crouching than the main character. I think she's just shorter in general, but, you know, it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes. I wasn't like paying the most mind to it, so. Who wants to place their bets? I'm gonna run to the janitor before I fucking get there. Probably. Rolling as we go, as I sneak this way. Things to see as I sneak away. Upstairs I go. If I need help, I will ask in a second. The problem is, I will say this, the first bit had a clue. There's a little bit of blood on the wall which you used the bottle on. A little bit hard to see, but, you know, it's doable. I didn't really get a tip after that, except for a bloody book, maybe, but... And I feel like we probably do need to figure out what the bloody book is, but... The regular bloody math book was already picked up, so... Going through here... The janitor, that could go wrong. I bet this is not going to be open, but I want to give it a try at the very least, just to make sure that, so I'm not like looking everywhere before I do this. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so you know what? I will ask for a piece of advice. I'm sorry. I want to do this blindly if possible. I'm just like, and since I don't have any healing items, I'm like, oh boy. So, what am I missing here? I'll look at my map. I can just explore all the rooms around here, and I need to think if any of them particularly has a book. Maybe the Lost and Found? I don't know. What's wrong, you guys saying? It could be in main building 1 as well, but... It is Valentine's Day, the kind of... Valentine's Day and White Day both happen in Korea and Japan. In Korea and Japan, White Day or Valentine's Day is the holiday for girls to give boys chocolate, while White Day is the day for boys to give girls chocolate, usually to return the favor. So that's the difference. It's a thing in Korea and Japan. Maybe the blood path led to a room? I mean, I thought about that, but there wasn't... I didn't see any way to continue the blood path, and the blood path literally just ended, like, there, so... And I haven't seen any more of them. I mean, it wouldn't just be like I splat that and it appears everywhere, so... I mean, if that's what I need to do, I'll go back and do it, just I'm thinking right now. That rolling from here and there. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, while I don't know what I'm doing, I'm at least going to explore the classrooms I haven't explored and see if I can pick up some supplies. I might as well, right? I'm trying to think of where a book might be. The only clue I have is a book, and I can't really think of it where I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it means. Bloody hands. I mean, I know one spot with his bloody hands, and I guess that was close to where I was. I'll get back to that in just a second, then, once I'm done raiding. My new terminology for this. I did in fact leave a marker there. Even those are valuable. Though I'd rather have healing items right now. So I'm supposed to go to the bloody hands on the window that's right next to where the trail was. I guess that makes enough sense. I wasn't even sure if those were bloody hands, but yeah. I'll get back to that in just a moment. I'll catch up because I see you guys were talking some, see if anyone else said anything. Can you extend the blade path with the chemical you have? Probably. Maybe. It's definitely a possibility. I don't really know where all the points are. It's Valentine's Day. Well, single persons. Screen people like to be bitter. What about the box? What about the box or the book? There. Box. Book. Oh, wait. Is there a box? In Lost and Found, you mean? Is that a book? I always thought it was something else. I mean, I'll look. I'll definitely look. I was just in the Lost and Found. I can go back. But I didn't think that was a book in there. I mean, I'll look. I will definitely look. I'm not like, oh, buff, you're wrong. I'm just, I've never really observed that to be a book. I mean, I guess you could see them as books, but I'm not doing anything with them, so. I do notice the vase is gone, which I guess does imply the main character got a bit ahead. It is said this is supposed to take place after the main game, I guess, so. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. Check the other boxes for a second, but I don't think there was anything else that really stuck out. I do notice the vase is gone, which implies the main character got further along in his journey than I even would suspect, so. A status report. The art teacher got fired, but no one wants to take her place. Her drawers are locked and cannot be opened. Ask the custodian to fix it. The art books will return to the new building. Check from there. The art room's on the top floor, right? Yep. I also haven't been to the music room. I think there's actually a healing item in the music room. Depending on where the janitor is, I might go for it or not. I half expected him to be right here as soon as I got out. The problem is I think he's on the upper floors right now. I'll try going for the 4th floor and hope he's not there, but he's probably there. Oh, it's both doors are locked. I don't really know which is the better option. Well, immediately I don't see his flashlight, so. I think I made the right choice. Just to confirm, it looks like all this stuff is open. Actually, there are items that are in here in the normal game. Are they here? Are they here? The felt-tip pen is here. I feel like there was also something else here. Coin? Why do I remember there being like a healing item or something in here? Whatever the case, the coin get me a soy vein eventually, so. One of these drawers are not like the other. Oh, well, this is new. So there are clues. The yin-yang token for exercising demons. So there's new notes and such about. So this is showing... Wait. Oh, I'm following this. That's that one hallway with the locked door, which I can never been able to open. Spells. So this is of 3. So I need to do some more exploring, apparently. Okay, re-explore. Let's fucking put our... She had difficulty getting through that for a second. Put on our explorer's hat, kids. We're fucking exploring. 1989, July 1st. I prepared another vase. I'm going to keep Sune's soul in one and the living soul in another. If something goes wrong, it will put the living soul back into the body. Well, this could be indicating a character never found. Mahler Symphony number 2 in C minor, Resurrection. Do I have to fucking play that on the piano? Okay, well, I'm put into a new mindset. Re-explore everything. I just want to see if there's anything in here, really. I know, but it's still new stories. So those were definitely not in the main game. I looked at those drawers. I definitely don't remember reading them, so... It puts a new perspective. There's new stuff to find. That's good to know. She really does have a harder time opening doors, though. Ah, another new document. 1995, November 29th. Nothing is solved. I feel more pressure. I don't know what to do. I'm living a life for others again. My eyes feel strange. I'm thirsty again. See, there's new documents. I didn't know that until just right now. I know it's not stuff which is needed to continue the game, but it adds more lore. And now that I know there is in fact new stuff to be looking for, I'm going to start looking for it. I wish there were new healing items, though. Anyways. I think there was supposed to be like an item in here, which I never picked up. Maybe that was the science room. I always get those two mixed up in my head. Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Let's go. I feel like the janitor's gonna be here like any moment though. I haven't seen him in a while. When I haven't seen him in a while, I'm like, oh boy, I bet he's just waiting for me. Because I'm in the neighborhood, I will open this up. In fact, because I'm in the neighborhood, I fucking have a coin. I might as well buy a soy milk. Give me that delectable soy milk. I should have just used it from the inventory, but backpack, soy milk. Go to the top floor. Just make sure there's like nothing new up here for a second while I'm on the 4th floor. Because unless, of course, something happens, I don't believe I have any reason to go back to the 4th floor. Okay, on the 3rd floor, I haven't explored the music room. And I didn't really take a good look at the science room because I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. The thing is, I'm worried the janitor is here, like really badly actually. On the other hand, it has been a while and I thought he was here before, so maybe I'm fine. Well, I'm starting to get more felt tip markers, which apparently was the thing I missed the most of originally. Nothing in there. Was there anything else to read in these little drawers? If there were even little drawers to be opened, because I really don't know. I guess this one can be opened. Aha! 1998, July 25th. The soul of the living is in the vase. There's a way. If I figure out what is wrong, I can bring her back to life. Alright, so progress. Fucking go this way. No sign of the janitor, at least yet. Music room time. Alright, there's a I keep on getting tranquilizers, and that's actually not what I want right now. feel like that's just gonna alert the janitor to where I am more than actually do anything for me right now. It did say a specific symphony for this. I don't want to fucking figure out how to do that though. So I'm gonna hope that's not actually it. Open this up. 1998 or September 8th. I'm a liar and a trickster and a murderer. That's just spooky sounds, I think. At least I'm gonna hope it's just spooky sounds, not the janitor. So just to confirm for myself, there was a note that mentioned a piano melody. I don't actually have to fucking figure out how to play the piano melody, do I? It had been added to the new janitor. I accept that. Plot twist. Jane forgot to buy chocolate and thus decided to mug students for love. Obviously. Let's get some chocolates. Yeah, totally found someone's not body. Rolling through. So there was a note which mentioned, if I look inside my documents, this one, Mahara Symphony number 2 in C minor. So I prepared another phase. I'm like seeing these little one, and something goes wrong, I'll put the living soul back into the body. And then it mentions a C minor, like one of the piano pieces. I don't actually need to fucking play this piano piece, fucking do I? I feel like that's too obtuse. I think some of the puzzles in this game are kind of tricky, but maybe not this tricky, so. Well, I'm just going to assume that doesn't really make sense, so I'm going to be like, in my plea to hopefully say I don't want to do that. I don't wanna. I know there was like an item on one of these, but I don't remember which floor, and I might have missed it on the previous floor. But anyways. Ryan, what's in the piano? There's a puzzle that you do in the original game involving the piano that opens up the piano bench, but yeah. Okay, so what other floors do I need to explore? Well, now that I know there's new documents, I can re-examine these floors, really. Oh wait, cutscene. Fuck, I actually have to do it? Well, actually, it's the same melody that's always been, though. So it's like... I mean, I just fucking did it. Give me my prize. Well, what did she say right? She said something right before this. What did she just say? I got caught up on the melody. Jesus, I don't know. She said something. Fucking, I'm gonna have to look at my own recording for a second. I might do that, actually. So I looked at my recording. She did say something. She said, is that coming from the counselor's office? Which, yeah, I need to pay attention to what these clues say more often. So anyways, counselor's office. Let me remind myself where that's from. I'm pretty sure it's like the first floor. Counselor's office A. And counselor's office B. So there's two counselor's offices. So floor, and I know where they both are. So time to work for it. I'm a little bit worried. Because the janitor's right there. I was gonna say I didn't leave that door fucking closed, so... She has such a hard time opening doors, and I fucking love it. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Okay, there was a game on Students where you look for items of the dead music teacher. I may be able to find something if I have the music teacher's item. Well, that's... The music teacher's item was the vase, though, wasn't it? Like, he formed a picture of him holding a vase. Okay, so I got notes about this vase or something. Also, I'm gonna be stupid and go inside the Lost and Found because that's what the vase originally is. I know. That's about what I expected for me trying that. Let's fucking hide in here for a bit. It has to be going over for the same thing as the main game. If not, the janitor would not be chasing her. Well, it's because I was looking at the video at the time I said that. When was the last time he saved? Not for a while, but I've been getting some auto saves. The only thing is, even if I don't save, I'm a little bit like, So I need to find his item. Which I kind of know what it is. It's in the picture. It's a vase. But the vase is missing from the Lost and Found rooms. I don't even really know where to begin with that. Now, I do know that there was a document talking about the same vase earlier. I prepared another vase. I'm going to keep Sunny's soul in one, the living soul in another. If something goes wrong, I'll put the living soul back in the body. But the problem is... Could check the faculty room. There's 2 faculty rooms, though. Faculty Office A and Faculty Office 2. I'll try to explore both of them. I need to explore both of them anyway, so they both have drawers to open, and it seems like there's new stuff inside the drawers, so... Let me sneak out of this one. And now, depending on which way he's gone, I'll either go to the second floor or the first floor one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Risk it. Okay, yeah, he's gone to the second floor one. He closed the door behind him while going upstairs. Which is actually fine by me. There's stuff I need to explore anyways. I don't think one of those things are in here, but checking... Oh, there's a new document in here. I'm a liar, and I already read that. That's this one. Okay, so 1998, and April 22nd, I brought Sene's mother to the nurse's office after she collapsed. Her skinny hand was holding an asthma inhaler. She was calling Sene's name while sleeping. She said, I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. You must have been scared. I'm sorry I couldn't hold you. Yes, if it wasn't evident, Sune, who is the kind of jerky student we talked to, is the dead child that died in the fire and had asthma problems. And her mother is the crazed person that we kill, I mean. Creepy whispers just for the fun of it, really. this. I'm just checking generally. New documents are also a nice thing to have, so I'm also looking for those, if it wasn't already obvious by how I'm playing. Oh, it's another picture of 10. A murder for grading a murder for grading a god. Angel goes into leprechaun devil goes into a guy in a foss. It's some of the symbols that she was drawing. I can see that, but I don't know the importance of it. Can't interact with that even. Not there. Just checking everything. Don't mind me. Keep in the dark till I go over here again. I can just interact with that. I want to take advantage of the quiet moments when I have them, so I can, you know, find stuff, so I don't have to return here and be like, oh boy, there might have been something I missed. I'd rather just do it one go and not have to return here and be like, okay, that place has been cleared. Open this up. There should be one more to open. Yep. Alrighty. Hit me. Principal's office time. There's another document here. Another drawing. 9, the well. There's a lot of angels in these pictures, I'm certainly noticing. And it's showing somebody being put into like a vase, so it's a well in this case, and then them being replacing the other person, which is a big pain in White Day. Taking another person's place so they can live again. Now then, go from here and there. Open you up if I can ever get close to you. Which apparently the answer to that is no. $49 for Ghost. Number 49 pops up again. Ooh. For the, again, fun of it. Mostly finding new documents. I'll try heading upstairs to the faculty office too again. Until the janitor shows up. Which of course he does. Oh boy, oh boy. However, if I can sneak by him, things will be okay. I know the janitor's here. I mean, even if he catches me right now, it's literally not the end of the world, so... Doesn't mean I want to be caught by him, but I guess he's coming this way, so I should be a little bit more wary. Oh boy. There's a glitch with that right there. They made a small little glitch. They have the one-sided texture, which is data saving, I know, but you can see below. Like, with this open, I can crouch and see below it at the moment. Just a small bug, though. Visual glitch, if you will. Has the janitor moved on? I'm probably gonna get caught anyway. Like, I don't really see this working out well for me, but I'm gonna definitely try. No use if you don't even try. I think he just kind of came and went. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And he probably went to the second floor again, even though I want to go to the second floor. And he was, I think he was literally just at the second floor, so I'm like, But I bet he went back to the second floor. Is there anything I need on any other floor at the moment? Third floor, no, I think I just have to explore the second floor again. Is he not here right now? Could be. He could just be hiding in one of the classrooms like he sometimes does. But yeah. Oh, I can open these now? The yin energy is wandering in the school, affecting the living. I think that messed up sight. I think that messed up my sight. I need to get a pair of glasses now. I could not open this previously. There's other things I couldn't open up previously, which I can open up now. Well, that opens up new possibilities, honestly speaking. Basically, this is drawer hunting adventure, not that I mind. Another drawing, it's showing all the symbols and how they go into it about walking backwards. So a small thing about the game, which is interesting, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think during the main game, not the campaign I'm playing now, when you're the main character, you're putting symbols in backwards inside of tiles and places the whole time, which is what causes the end of the game to happen, and allows the living to, or allows the dead to replace the living. And then in the end game, if you're doing the true ending path stuff, you end up being able to reverse what you were doing the whole entire game at the end scenario there. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. And it's a big point of the game is that you have to reverse the flow in order to let the dead replace the living, which is why putting those talismans in reverse order is having that effect. The discovery that I can open up lockers, which I couldn't previously open up, though, opens up literally. Okay, so these drawers don't open still. That's at least good, which means I wasn't missing like everything. But now I need to re-look at places to see which one had lockers in them, or like places like this where I didn't even start investigating them at all. Okay, places to open, see if there's anything. Now here's immediately a document. Caution. When your environment changes or you get stressed, you may feel vertigo. Keep the following 3 things in mind. Don't get stressed, get good rest, eat nutritious meals, and no drinking or smoking. Oh boy. I mean, good advice. But there's the fucking vase. Isn't that the vase right there? Why can't I pick it up? Like, literally, am I crazy? Isn't that the vase right there? Like, am I mistaken? Is that not the vase I'm looking for? Why can't I pick it up if that is? Teacher table? It looks like the vase. I know, but I can't interact with them. Like, do I do it from the other side? It's actually closer to this side, though. That looks just like it, though. Like, that literally looks just like it. Did I grab it from here? Did I be like, ooh, vase. Ooh, vase. Let me fucking grab it. I've never seen a lock like this before. How do I open it? Oh boy. I'm sure I have a clue somewhere. I think this is a random vase, the table. Let me finish skimming this room for goodies, I guess. See that there too, but I'm just looking down here first. Okay, that seemed like it had nothing in it, actually. I'm also closing the door there because I was going to play the radio. Can't track with that. I'll finish examining this bit stuff here. Okay. Well, time for a follow-up question. If that's not the vase, what might possibly be this locker solution? Let's look at my documents. Our teacher got fired. Spell 49. That's the answer. Diary. Oh boy. Check this. I've never seen a simple combo lock. I know it looks like a simple combo lock. Cut it. The table. Any ideas here of what might be the dealio here? Book name? Maybe. And these all have different dates, but the problem is there's a number of them, so... Memo... I don't think I have the solution to this yet. I can't think of anything where I'm like, that's the combination. I had it all along. The closest thing is that this is number 49 on it, but I don't even think this goes to 49. I'm like paying attention to a little clicking sound. It says Stone Lock on it. I wonder if that has any significance. I know Stone's like the security company in this game, but yeah, I don't think I have the answer to this yet. And now since I know I can open up lockers all of a sudden, there's a little bit more I can do in some other bits and places. Lost and Found, I know it doesn't have anything else in it. Fortunately, I think I might get back to this. I mean, let's Chris. Do you guys think I have the answer, or do you think like, no, Ryan, you fucking don't? Because I don't think I do at the moment. But I mean, I'm not the expert though. Going this way. I also had seen that lock there. I saw that locked shelf on the main campaign, but I thought it was nothing. I came through the stairs. That actually surprised me. So now I'm just making sure that like these other areas don't have lockers I was missing this whole time in them. I know some lockers in the main building, like main building 1 I need to go back to, but just doing some thorough checking. music room in general is important here because of all this, but yeah. I guess I'm playing the melody right now, that won't do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. The disc is still in the drive in this particular playthrough for some reason. Whatever the case, that was my locker combo. I can't remember my locker combo anymore. I never used the lockers much. Try 12, 24, 9. Any reason DSA I should try 12, 24, 9? I'll try it when I get back downstairs, but still though. Oh, that was your locker combo. Okay, so you're just saying a random number. Okay. I mean, we have to figure out the combination from somewhere. Boy, oh boy. Time to go to the 4th floor. Since I haven't run into the goddamn custodian yet, he kind of has to be on the 4th floor. That or the 1st floor. But I think he's in the 4th floor, really. Not to mention the 4th floor door is open, which is a general sign of custodianness, as I'm sure you guys know at this point. Let me see, he's probably through here. I'm pretty sure there weren't any lockers. I didn't see any of these places. I might just go back to main building 1 very shortly and see if there's anything like over there. Now I know I can open up some of the new stuff, and there's new stuff inside places I could previously open. But yeah. But I'm checking thoroughly. Not to mention the art room specifically was mentioned in a note about something that was previously locked being open, so... But I don't see anything. Alas, alas, I'll sneak on back. And yeah. Okay, well I've done a thorough scouting of all of the rooms in this new school building. I'll go back downstairs. I'll probably run into the custodian along the way. Just cause chance. Oh, is he on the 2nd floor now? I think he is. Which actually benefits me greatly if he is. He could also be on the 1st floor though, which would greatly disbenefit me, as it were. Really, it could go either way. Well, whatever the case, I'm going to sneak on over this way. And I'm going to go back to main building 1. And then after main building 1, I'm going to see if I can actually enter. It's like, maybe I can actually go to the new main building. That's one of the possibilities. But first, I'm going to go over here because there's new stuff, which I probably missed here. Back in a few weeks ago. I would love, however, though, if I could go to the new building, because there's supplies there, which I'm sure I can pick up, which I previously couldn't. I know the janitor is close. I just want to take advantage of this. Now I'm a lot more certain there's nothing new in here. Still lockers in here, though. Yeah, the janitor is outside. I'll wait for him to go away. Is that noise in real life? What the fuck am I hearing? It's like a really bizarre noise in real life. I'm like, huh. There's somebody rocking outside. I'm not even kidding. Whatever the case, I guess. Like, I'm not sure if my microphone was picking up on this. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing? That's a bizarre sound. Janitor's just lingering out here. There's whispers in the game, but there's just a bizarre sound also coming from outside. I'm not sure if my mic will even pick it up, but that's okay. I just wanted to check, see if that drawer had anything. Well, I'm going to check these lockers since the janitor generally seems to be gone here. Nothing. Nothing. There's documents here. My vertigo got worse. I woke up in the morning, but I couldn't figure out what to do, so I stayed in bed. I lied there motionless, though. Okay, so I'm getting, like, different musical notes here. That has to be, like, a clue to the goddamn locker puzzle, right? Because now I've got, like, two different things. Feels like a puzzle, if you know what I mean. Time to sneak out. The one thing, it seems like it all revolves around that god darn lock, which I need to open up there. I don't even really know the combination to. I don't even know where to really begin with the combination. I kind of feel like it's these notes I'm now picking up, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, there's a shiny inside that locker. I'll take advantage of that information. Yeah, I should probably save soon because I keep on getting save felt tip markers. Wow, how did the janitor know I fucking turned on the lights? We're in like a completely different area. Hiding here for a bit, it seems. Well, it's time to fucking wait this one out. The exciting adventures of